Hi, this is the final video in my video series to show you how to create the perfect fro and the protective style throughout the week. So originally my hair was pulled back in twists all the way to the back in a ponytail. However, this morning when I took a shower, I pulled the ponytail out and took a shower with my hair unwrapped so that the steam from the shower can plump in my twists so that it appears like this. Then what I did was I started to take out each individual twist like this. I just take the twist out, just like a regular twist out, and then I separated each side of the twist out so that it can be a little thicker. So I'll show you that again. I take the twist out and then separate each section of the twist. I left a few out this morning so I can show you how I did it. And it's really simple. You want to make sure that when you do twist your hair, the hair is even on both sides so that you don't pull any other hair from any of the other strands, because then it just becomes a tangling mess. I believe this is the final one. And just separate the strand. Okay. So you can see that it doesn't look super cute as yet. You want to go through and just make sure that you got all your twists out, which I did. Now you want to check to see what section of your hair has a lot or seems to be flat. So I feel like right here seems to be flat. So I want to go in and just kind of make sure that I separate it enough so that it looks nice and full. I don't want it to look too stringy or too messy. So you just have to be really careful about how you pull the hair out and how you separate it. You want to grab it from the root, separate it from the root like this, and then pull all the way through. So you can make sure you keep the crimp in the hair. Okay? So I'm going to separate this out too as well because it's kind of a big twist. Now that you have set your hair, you want to make sure too that the way that you twist your hair is the way that you want to wear your hair. So originally I wear my hair with more hair to this side, but I did not twist my hair in that direction, so my hair is naturally falling to the right, which I don't really like, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to try to pull it in this direction, and I may have to retwist it at the root just so I can get it to fall the way that I prefer it to fall. So here's another twist that I want to separate, and you just do that until you're satisfied with the thickness of your hair. Now you don't want to separate it too much, because what you're going to do is take your liquid spray bottle. So this is in the past I've said it's a third of conditioner, water, and aloe vera juice. So just want to lightly just spray it into my hair, because what I'm going to do now is moisturize my hair. My hair is going to be out all day and I want it to be moisturized. Okay. And it's going to start to plump up because water adds moisture. It's going to make it go up. And my sister is sending me so many messages back to back. Okay, now I'm going to take the Curl Enhancing Smoothie by Shea Butter. Just going to take a little bit of it. Keep in mind that I have not added any additional moisture to my hair the entire week outside of when I originally did my hair. Just want to take this opportunity to add moisture to my hair. I want to make sure I get my edges. And you just want to be careful the way you add this in, because it can leave like little white residue. So you just want to make sure you just capture everything as you're going through it to moisturize all the sections. And if you must, you can go over it like this. You could just firmly push it down and pat it out. So the next step after this is you want to add your oil to seal all the moisture that you've just added into your hair. You want to seal it all in. So I'm going to take my Jamaican castor oil, the black Jamaican castor oil. I want to put, if you can see, just a little bit in my palm, rub it all together, and then just fluff my hair with it. Make sure you get the ends. The ends are really important. You can see how the hair is beginning to become more fluff and filled out. Before I even get to my destination, it's going to look exactly the way I want it to. Now, the Jamaican castor oil doesn't have the best smell in the world, so you don't want to overuse it. You can also use almond oil, you can use coconut oil, whatever oil works best for your hair. You want to make sure you know what oil works best, so you can use that in your hair. Okay, and so my hair is still not necessarily going in the direction that I want it to. This section on this side seems to be obeying itself a little bit better. So what I want to do is take a few pins, a few hair clips, just to pin this side. Okay. And so usually you want to try to get, you want to pin the root of the hair, because the root determines the direction of where your hair is going to fall. So, and I'm not going to leave these pins in. I just want to get my hair to fall into this direction. So notice I put the pin in. Well, I'll take it out so you can see again. This is the pin right here. I open it up and I put it against the base of the root, the hair, and I pinned it down this way because I want my hair to go in this direction. So I pin it down. Notice the hair is just going to fall towards that direction. I'm going to repeat the step, and you can use smaller pins, you can use bigger pins, whatever is your fancy. I did the same thing, just put the pin in and put it down in the direction that I want my hair to go in. Now, for the hair that's in the front, I don't necessarily always like how it looks twisted like this. So what I do sometimes is I go back and I put a little twist in it. In whatever those sections are. And it doesn't matter what hair that you grab. Just make sure that whatever you pull, it's neat. So I'm just going to take these two and I'm going to roll it. You don't want to roll it too much. So you take the curler, you get to the ends, you make sure the ends are secure, and you roll it maybe a couple times, because you don't want it to be rolled too tightly. Well, I don't want it to be rolled too tightly. And you can see some of the product build up right here, so you just want to make sure you rub everything in. Now it's just shiny. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a picture of the final look on there. The pins are going to be removed. The curl is going to be out. And you're going to see how full the hair is going to be. So please go back to my blog and check it out. www.blackessentials.blogspot.com, which is soon going to be changed over to www.lofanaturalista.com. Thank you for watching.